It's so excited.
Ta-da! He gained weight! Yay! Next big thing is that he got... All right, Jay, say hello. Say hello. Are you excited to be on camera? Yay! Say, it's my birthday update. Well, it's his 9-month update video today. And we have got a lot to share. He's been doing really good, but it's gonna be tricky to film with him because you guys, he is so busy, he never stops moving. So before I used to hold him on my lap and he was so cute, and now he's like a wild man, kicking his legs. Like I said, today is baby Jay's 9-month update and he has been doing so many new things. The biggest news is that today, honestly, I can't even hold him on my lap. Should we get you some toys? These are all of his baby toys. We'll see what he would like. There you go. All right, now he's happy. Okay, so he had a big appointment today with the dietitian. So every single week he meets with the dietitian and the speech pathologist, and we talk about his weight. He gets weighed, he gets measured for length, and he gets his head measured every week to make sure that he is gaining weight. And then we also talk about, they give me tips on how to feed him better and just other techniques so that we can get him eating as much as possible. Because how they described it, and I don't know if we've talked about this before, is that it's not necessarily that he has a hard time eating. He actually is a pretty good eater. He eats baby food really good, he nurses really good, but the thing is his breathing from his tracheomalacia. So a lot of times people misunderstand why he isn't gaining weight, and it's not because of his esophagus defect, it's actually because of the other defect, tracheomalacia, which makes it, his breathing, his trachea is soft, so it's hard for him to breathe, and that's why he's always making his loud sounds. But it also burns more calories. Everything he does burns more calories. Eating burns more calories. Breathing burns more calories. And so it's harder for him to gain weight. But today he had his appointment and ta-da! He gained weight. Yay, Jay! Yay! So this is the first time in 3 weeks that he's gained weight. So it was a really big deal. We've been increasing everything a lot. We finally maybe think we found the sweet spot of giving him the right amount of food so that he can grow and that he can still, because if you give him too much through the tube, then he doesn't want to take anything by mouth. So we're like at this perfect spot where he's still taking a lot of food by mouth and still growing and using the tube. So it doesn't mean that we can pull the tube, the G tube, but it does mean that he's growing, which is a really big deal because with his tracheomalacia, growing is how it improves, because as he grows, his body gets stronger, all the muscles and things around his trachea get stronger, which helps support the trachea better so it can't collapse as much. Plus the diameter of the trachea expands, which means that there's more room for air in his breathing. So it's all really, really good things. Growing is a big deal for this little buddy, so we're super happy about it. Huh, Jay? We're super, super, super happy. Next big thing is that he got a tooth. He has 2 teeth now. I'm not sure if he had one in our last update video, but now he has two little baby bottom teeth, and they're so cute. The first cutest thing about a baby when they're smiling is just a big gummy smile. The second cutest thing is when they just have those 2 little baby bottom teeth and they give you a big smile. Oh, so cute, melts my heart every time. So that is the phase we're entering. I'm gonna see if I can show you his little teeth. Say ah, ah, there they are. There they are, thanks for showing off. Oh, did we hurt your feelings? Oh. All right, so there's his cute little teeth. Aren't they so cute? I love little baby teeth. The next thing that we wanted to share with you guys, is when we were at the speech pathologist today, they told us that he was making 5 sounds, 5 different sounds, which is a really big deal. Our bodies are so cool and they're connected in all these weird ways that we wouldn't even know, but eating by mouth actually is the first, oh, he's being so loud right now, is the first way. Like you might wonder why a speech pathologist is in our feeding appointments. And actually eating is baby's first kind of exercises for their mouth. So eating is how they learn to move around their tongues, and when they suck, they learn to use their cheek muscles and all of these things. So all of those skills help them learn to talk. He has 5 sounds now. He's been saying dada for a little while. And then like 2 days ago, he said guh, guh, and he said duh. And he said guh and buh. But then when I was there, she said that he makes 5 sounds. He says, ah, ah. So the speech pathologist told us today that he's making 5 sounds. G, D, B, Y, and K. So that's a lot of different sounds. I didn't even realize he was making all 5 of those because I think it was just yesterday or the day before. I was like, Derek, he's saying G. And then he started saying B. So he made 2 new sounds just in the past like 2 days. So it's a big deal. Let's see if he'll talk for us. Should we say, yeah, there's a good. Sit down. Yeah, good. So as you can see, he's doing lots. Oh, cough. He's making lots of cute sounds, which is really fun. So cute. I could listen to him all day. It's so fun to hear him making different sounds and just being happy, kind of babbling and talking to himself. This is a good step developmentally for him. So one of the other things that he has been so funny about lately, that's probably my favorite thing, is his little toe tappingness that he does. He is obsessed with stomping. If we're holding him, he has to be kicking his feet. If we set him somewhere, and he likes to do it onto things, so he'll like reach to step up on the table or to step up on anything just so that he can tap his little feet. We've shown it to you in a couple of videos, but I'm gonna take him into the kitchen and see if we can get him to do it for you guys. Okay, Jay, are you gonna show him your tap dancing skills? Okay, let's see. This is his favorite thing to do. Go, Jay, go. Go, Jay, go. Run.
As fast as you can.
Okay, now we gotta show you the funny part. So sit in the chair.
So I'll hold him right here, and then he arches back to try to get out of my hands.
And then watch him lift his feet up. He's like, get me out here.
Get me back up.
I've gotta run.
I gotta tap.
So
he pushes, lifts up his leg.
He like is forcing us. Okay, go.
What?
Jaybird, do you just love running so much?
So cute when he did that in the ocean.
Okay, so that was another one of his first that he's had this month, is that he went to the ocean for the first time.
Fish splashing. Swim, Jay, swim.
He went on basically his first trip because we've never taken him anywhere. So he went to California. He went in the ocean, which he loved. He loves swimming. He really likes water. Go. Okay, one of the other things that we've been doing lately for him, which we did show you guys this before, we use this baby bullet right here. And this is our dinner, right up in there. We blend up all of his food. It's just whatever we eat for dinner that day. And he eats it.
He loves it.
It looks really disgusting. But this is our white chicken chili. And he loves it. Do you want to show him how you love your food?
Take a bite. Good boy.
Mmm.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, he's not making the face of liking it. But the first bite is always,
He always makes
a little rough.
He always makes a funny face.
I mean, and I don't know for sure, but part of me does attribute more of his, because he gained more weight in this last couple weeks. It's when we've been doing the real food for him. So I do feel like he likes the real food. It has more calories to it, obviously, than just like plain fruit. So I love this. The baby bullet is really easy to use. If you have a little one that's doing baby food, I would highly recommend it. All right, one of the last things that I wanted to show you that Jensen is doing that is pretty new is that he learned how to roll over. Okay, so before he knew how to roll from his belly to his back, and now he knows how to roll from his back to his belly. That takes a lot of movement, a lot of coordination, so it's a big deal, a big milestone for him. And we realize that he is behind on all these things because instead of being able to think about growing, he's really been focusing on surviving, breathing, eating. So he's doing things a little bit slower, but he is gonna catch up. It's kind of like the little engine that could. He's just gonna keep on going, and he's gonna be just great. It's gonna be funny. Look, I have a feeling, sometimes I picture his like future, you know? And I think it's gonna be funny in like 20 years when we're talking to our like 6 foot tall, 200-pound boy and telling him that he was little and that he had a hard time eating, you know? I feel like he's gonna be okay. Let's show you his trick. Ooh. Oh, there's a bookie. Do you want to come get it? You want to read your book? Come get that book. Come get that book. Woohoo! Yeah, dude. Okay, just a few more things. So, one of the things he really likes lately is singing, and one of the songs that he seems to really like is the 5 Little Ducks Went Out to Play. So let's see if he'll do it for us. 5 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. When the mother duck said quack, 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 4 little ducks came waddling back. Oh, JJ. He's also been loving to kiss my face. I'll see if I can get him to do it. But he'll just like suck on my chin over here. It's so cute. He'll give me kisses. Give Mama kisses. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I love you so much, JJ. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. What a good boy. Yeah. Last thing I'm going to tell you guys is I want to show you how much he loves our dog. Honestly, I felt like that was the reason why he started saying the G sound, because we'd always be like, dog, 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 because he's obsessed with Samson. And whenever he sees him, his little legs just start kicking and he starts going crazy. So I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of footage with him and the dog before we wrap up the video. Oh, you love the doggy.
He does love the dog with those little legs
Oh,
going.
yes. You want to sit on him? You want to sit on him? Oh, yes. Samson's like, come on. Oh, he
Kisses,
got you. He
kisses.
gave you kisses.
He doesn't know if he wants to touch him or
He's
not.
like, I'm really excited about being by him.
He's so excited. He's so excited.
Doug!
Doug, Doug.
I think he's really trying to say dog. I don't know if you guys know this, but Samson's deaf. So he kind of just does what he wants because he can't hear when we call him.
Can't hear him anyway. Say bye, Samson.
Bye! He just gets so excited like that every time he sees him. Oh, do you want
Wants
to
to
get
get
him?
down.
Do you want to get him?
He's like, I'm not done.
Samson likes to do his own thing. He's an old dog. He likes to be, he's a watcher. So he just likes to hang out.
Be his independent little self. He's a cute little pup, though. Good boy.
Okay. Well, Jay is getting ready for bed. He's getting tired. Oh, I love you, buddy. So I'm going to put him to bed. But that is his 9-month update. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And we will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye. JJ, say bye. 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 Bye.